Hey everybody, welcome back to Cedar Slate. Today we're going to talk to you guys a little bit about the dirty work that's going on over here. So right now I've got my masons have been excavating footings for retaining walls here. So this will be a retaining wall. There'll be a raised patio up here in front of the pool house slash guest house. And I've also got my landscapers in there digging all their trenches so we can get some landscape drainage up inside these spaces, and all of that's going to be so that when we have water coming off the roof into this retaining section, we'll have landscape drains throughout, and we'll take those and we'll carry it and it'll go to our retention yard in the front of the property. They've also been digging, and they just recently backfilled right here, but we've got landscape trenches all over. We're just kind of putting in infrastructure right now. So all the behind the scenes, under the ground stuff that you don't really see. Homeowners really concerned about making sure that all the water gets out. So at every place where we have, so we'll have gutters all along the property, and everywhere we have a gutter, it'll come down with the downspout, and we'll have a landscape basin located at where those are going. And so that'll allow the water from the house to go into these landscape basins. And you can kind of see this is all backfilled now, but we've put in all these trenches here, and we got our pipe, our 3-inch pipe, taking water out into the front of the property. And so that's just going to allow for when we do get our 1.5 inches of rain a year all on one day, typically, it'll allow for us to take all that water, handle it, manage it, and throw it out to where they don't have to deal with it in their backyard. So we've worked with the civil engineers on this, on deciding where to put everything, done all our calculations, and figured all of this out. And so now we're just in the process of putting in that infrastructure. And if you look up there, that's where our retention basin is. So we actually have to hold all the water up here. All that piping goes underneath, comes out right here and into this retention basin. And so that's going to allow for us to hold all that water here, and then that water will percolate down into the soil and will replenish Arizona's groundwater. So a little bit different than other states, but that's kind of how we do it here. That's what the civil engineer recommended. So we're just making sure that it all looks pretty and getting all the dirty work out of the way right now. So then we can come back, landscape the whole thing, pavers, pool, all the pretty stuff, and show you guys all that. So once again, thanks for watching.